And we are back to solve crimes.
I'm here too now.
Are you ready, deputy?
Sure. I'm reading this article, detective, about how Randy Pitchford's Randy Pitchford's court cases ended as one begins.
Okay, well,
he's no longer being sued by his lawyer, Ace Detective, but now he's being sued by the guy who made the music for Duke Nukem. I wonder how that's gonna turn out.
Okay, well, we have to solve some murders.
Who'd Randy fucking kill?
Okay, no, murder cases. Go on, we got this.
Okay. Not just, regular boring ass video game.
Yeah, you ready, Deputy Thel? Detective Thel?
Megan.
Sidekick?
Who the fuck?
Thel?
Alright, you're the sheriff, I'm the deputy. How about that?
Okay. That, I think it's the wrong time period.
So, like...
I'm the defense attorney. You are the detective. That's it. Got it. That's it.
Maybe I'm the intern.
Sure, okay, you're the intern. Alright, you ready? September 7th, 3:11 p.m., detention center, visitor's room. I forgot all the voices I was using for them. Oh, God. It's okay, it'll be fine.
Watch, like, a video.
Oh, God, it's her. Well, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this. Dank. Oh, God. There's that many memes?
Yeah.
It's really quite moving. Not! You stinking lawyer, I hope you die! Wow, okay, I was using the Katie voice, but like...
Yeah, I mean, it's worth it. It's worth it.
Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May. No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask. Unfortunately, there is nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head? Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard. Look at
the security guard's just like...
I mean, look at her face, though. My first reaction seeing her face was... So, what is it you wish to ask of me, then?
I'm glad that got her to turn around, man.
Yeah. For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked? Alright, examine.
For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked?
Alright, okay, so we have some things to discuss, and you pick the first one.
Your attitude. So how did you get so totally whacked?
Okay, your attitude. Say, why are you so angry? Yeah. I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Ooh, that does it! Bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer! Bottom? I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers or just against me?
I'm gonna say it's just you.
Cool, alright. Next.
Man!
The man. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on. No way, Jose! Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Okay, well, I guess...
This candy bar I have in my pocket, it's like a little melted.
Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone? Aw, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal. Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May. Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school,
No, I learned it in elementary school, actually.
This woman is impossible to talk to. Okay, well, clearly talking to her didn't. Let's try to present some evidence.
I don't know if defense attorneys carry around attorney badges.
Oh, they do. Obviously.
This
is why. Read it.
Yeah, I mean, well.
Alright, let's see.
From a blowjob.
Ow. What? I'm sorry, what happened? What'd you read?
From a blowjob by a blunt object.
No. Shit, what am I okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna present everything at her, because I don't remember. What?
Mayo?
Maya.
Oh,
shit, you almost made me say mayo. Alright. Hey, I'm a defense attorney. Hey, guess what? Actually, I really hate your guts, so get lost, because, well, I'm not cooperating. Okay, well, next, autopsy report. Alright, well.
Just gonna use all of them, alright.
Cell phone. Oh, hold on. I clicked the wrong button. Present. Okay, cool. Not that. Alright, cool. It's gotta be something. Maybe the glass shards. Nope. Alright, cool.
Yeah,
Alright, sweet. Thinker.
Think about this. And work.
No! Alright. Wiretap. Okay, nope. Alright, I might have to go find something.
Yeah.
Testimony. Cool. Alright. Last one. Picture. Alright, cool. Alright, she's just not. Okay. Okay, there's nothing that I want to examine here, so I'm just gonna... I'll come back to you.
Yeah.
I guess I'll go to the Fay & Company office. September 7th. Fay & Co. Law offices. Is there anyone here? Looks like forensics take the day off today.
I'm remembering something.
Yeah?
I'm remembering something. There was like this Phoenix Wright online game. Like it was like this
What?
Space Station 13-esque roleplay game.
What?
I could have swore when I heard about it,
I want
told
receipts.
you about it.
I want receipts, though. Find
hold
me
on a second.
something to prove the existence of this.
Yeah, give me half of a second.
Yeah. Detective
You
Gunshoe's nowhere in sight. Okay, we're working over. Doubt there are any valuable clues left. Suppose it can't hurt to take a look around, though. Oh, I bet there are valuable clues. First of all, let me check on Charlie. Mia's favorite potted plant. I guess I'll have to water it now. Wait a second. I just realized that the moss ball I have is named Charlie. It's the same name. Alright, guess I'll... Sky's blue, and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way. Let's see. Oh, I might want to go talk to the bellboy. An old movie poster. Apparently this was the first movie that made me cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days. Let's check the phone. His desk perfectly clean as always. The only thing it's missing is Mia. You couldn't cram more legal books in here even if you wanted to. All the cases that the chief worked on are filed here. Are some of the files missing? Nah, I'm imagining things. That doesn't seem like an imagining thing. That seems like a very important thing, actually. Let's see. Back. Let me scoot. Wait, I can't scooch over to examine the rest of it? Really? Hold on. Yeah, there's no scrolling. That's weird. Huh. I guess that's all that matters right now. Well, I'm gonna go talk to Grossberg Law Office's man. Is he here? Oh, look, the painting's missing. That's strange. September 7th, Grossberg Law Offices. Like how there's no time given. Huh. Looks like Grossberg is out today. Again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. What? No way. Alright, let me just... Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant, gaudy, ridiculous painting hanging on that wall? Yeah. Yeah, it was a painting of... I don't know, Marvin, probably? Wasn't it? It wasn't a very memorable painting anyhow. Yeah, I don't remember it all. Expensive potted plant. No idea what kind it is. Probably the most expensive one available. Ooh, picture. Ah, what's this? Old photos? There are two lying here. Two? I only see one. Something's been written in pencil on the backs. Dl6 Incident, Exhibit A. Dl6 Incident, Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. So I'll look at Exhibit A. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Ooh, that's, I don't remember her name, but it's Maya and Mia's mom. I'll just borrow this picture. It's mine now. And this smug asshole.
That's their dad.
No.
Well,
Wait.
he is now.
No, he's not. No.
He's sleeping with their mom.
No. She disappeared many, many, many years ago.
And he's why.
Yes. Probably. Let's see. Do I want to walk around? I guess. Okay, I'm gonna swap the
I don't know if anyone
photos.
fucking plays this game anymore. I don't even remember where I found it. I think it was like TG or something. There were like threads about it, and it was like the funniest goddamn thing, but I could never get into it.
Hold on, April's back. You again? Can't you take a hint and stay gone? Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me. Oh, so it's my fault now? You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart. That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. Alright, let me present a picture to you, madam. Have a look at this. Look, I've said several times, I'm not telling you. Where did you Aha! A reaction. This is him,
a little bit
isn't
more
it?
of a reaction.
What? Who? When? Why? It is him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder. No, that's not right. Nice try, Miss Cooperative. Do you have proof that was him? Yeah, proof. Show me proof. So close. Alright, well, time to go visit the bellman. Move. That's good.
I looked up his history online. It turns out that he was an aficionado from getting blowjobs from jars of mayonnaise. I think that this was the man.
September 7th, Gatewater Hotel, room 303. Why are you just hanging out here?
Gatewater, huh?
Yep. Yes. Yes, Thel.
I see.
I mean, you do know the reputation of the Phoenix Wright games, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
And their naming conventions.
Yeah, good. Good.
Ah, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewater's rep, as they say. Huh? Rep?
That's how we keep Nixon out.
Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It will be great for business, sir. Whoa, Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bedroom? So, you are our honored guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you. The murderer. Let's see. Present. Picture. Here. Take a look at this photo. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No, I don't. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit, swearing that that's him. This guy's way too excited about this. Yes, write it. Well, sure, why not? Yes, I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the... Just hurry up and write it. Aha, now I can present this to Miss May. Aha, yeah, even she can't play dumb to this. Alright, fuck it. I guess I should talk to you, though. Miss May. About Miss May. Oh, her? Sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said. Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. Okay, the man with May. I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. Maybe literally. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are of the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger. I'm sorry, what? There we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could... Oh yeah, we already did that part. Alright. The hotel. Could you tell me about the hotel? Absolutely! And on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle... No. The Gatewater Hotel Murder Manor. Well,
yeah, great,
what do you
man.
think?
That sounds great. Me too.
Sounds great. Whatever floats your tea set. Alright, I'm just gonna go, harass April May again. Hey, let's see, it's over here somewhere. Here. Could you have a look at this? What's that? The Boys Affidavit. It tells us everything he saw, such as the man you checked in with. Who was most definitely this guy. Now I'm getting somewhere. I'm...
Push your heart!
Yep, I guess. This is it, all or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb, if indeed that's an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the presses. What? Even though he should have been witness to murder, your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation. Ooh, fine, I'll talk. You win, lawyer. Yes! Man, that felt good. It's great to be alive. Why are you pumping your fist in the air?
He just does that physically.
Yeah.
He physically jumps out of his chair. Yes!
Now tell me about the man you were with. That man, he's my boss. Red White, the president of the information gathering conglomerate, Blue Corps. Yes, Thel. Yes,
I
though?
love this game. It's wonderful. 10 out of 10. That's him. That's Richard.
Oh, you should
Dixon.
have seen the first fucking scene, and maybe the first day of it too. Red.
That's Dick
What?
Richardson.
Information gathering? Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency? So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder. I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her. It's okay. I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Core is located? I mean, you could probably Google it, TBH, but...
Yeah, Google existed at this point in time.
Yeah. Mr. Red White, at last! Finally a lead in this guy. If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action. Oh, Boys Affidavit discarded. Cool, yay. Now I could just presumably go to Blue Core. Yes, I can. But real quick, I'm gonna... Alright, this is getting ridiculous. Where the heck is that loafer? Ah, that old familiar clearing of the throat. Aha, you again. Hello, Mr. Grossberg. Well, well. You are quite the thing, my boy. Excuse me. The trial. He was there. Reminded me of myself when I was a youth. I guess something got passed down through Mia. Maybe. It brings back memories, it does. Ah, the days of my youth, like the scent of fresh lemon, you see. I apologize. It was all a bit too much for me, my boy. Seeing you today, I appreciate the reminiscing, but I'd much rather you gave me some information. So this man refused to be the defense lawyer for the person I'm defending right now. Because originally, the one that's accused, Maya, her sister, who's the one that was killed, had told her before her death, hey, if you ever get in trouble, go to this lawyer to protect yourself from being, accused of stuff. So, when they were like, oh, it's Maya, she did it and everything, Maya was like, hey, can you get this lawyer for me? So I went to go talk to this lawyer, and this lawyer was like, nah, fam, can't do it. Nope, not today. And, so now he's all like, oh, I'm sorry. So now I'm gonna talk to him. Alright. In fact, let's start with that refusal.
Yeah.
I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know. A right, Mr. Wright? No, I'm sorry. It's just, I need more time to think about it, my boy. He does seem troubled about something. Maybe I can find something that will inspire him to talk. Like a photograph, perhaps.
I found out that you also like getting blowjobs from mayonnaise containers.
Today's trial. So you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. I couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just... Mia's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl. You were that worried about wedding, you offered her to front her. Alright, what about the painting that's missing? The other day, I'm sure there was a big, pretentious-looking painting on that wall. Pretentious-looking? Well, you know the one I mean. Anyway, where did it go? Yes, well, I got rid of it. Got quite tired of the thing, really. I sold it, you see. Yes, that's right. Sold it? I'm not sure I buy that. Wasn't that painting rather important to you, sir? Did something happen? I don't see how it's any of your business. Please, speak no more of that accursed painting. I didn't... Hey, do you know this person? Excuse me, I was wondering about this photograph. Where did you get that? Give it back at once. I'm sorry to have taken it without your knowledge, but I have to know, who is this man? It was most likely in April May's room the night of the murder. What's that you say? Are you quite sure, my boy? Why has him so flustered, I wondered. I beg your pardon, but I must ask you to leave. I need to be alone. He's fallen silent as a stone. A rather large stone. I guess I should return that photo. Yeah. I mean, I didn't need it anymore. Alright. Peace out, I guess. Alright, time to go to Blue Core. Ooh, it's mysterious. Oh, hey, there's a painting. Oh, that's kind of familiar, actually. September 7th, Blue Core Incorporated CEO's office. What is that even a trophy for? What is this even a trophy for? What is this? It's like 5 trophies. Is that a hamburger?
Listen, man.
What?
This man is real. This man is Promethean the fuck out.
That one's just a question mark. It doesn't even know.
What did you win this trophy for, sir? One? Shit, dude. It's not giving me much help.
Anyway. What's with the surreal decor? Welcome! Please furnish me with the title of your personage. What the? Your name. What's your name? I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by. Wright? Phoenix Wright? Inquirably? Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous! Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giantesque vocabulary. Oh god, it's the Yick Man.
Mr. Neutron, listen. You could have just said salt. You should have just said salt.
What is
I
this guy's
understand that you're
problem?
smart, and I knew what sodium chloride is. You just...
I'm Red White, CEO of Bluecore, you know, corporate expansion official. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite, so I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with the wordily challenged. What a fruitcake. Man, what a fruitcake. Is that what
man's just pretending to talk like this when he's talking to the commoners.
I mean, yes. Do people actually call people fruitcakes? Like,
listen, he was trying. Listen, man. I said we don't use that one no more.
Okay. Let me guess. You are an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this. What does he mean by that? No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? Yipes, this guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. Alright, well, I guess we'll just have a nice conversation. Hey, so, Miss May. Miss May is an employee of Bluecore, is she not? Correct. She was my secretariat. Isn't that the name of a horse?
Secretariat? Yeah, I mean, yes.
What a shock it was to hear what she has done. What she has done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed, she is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties, but I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is ineffable that she would do this. Sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. Night of the murder. On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Still, Mr.
My mayo,
Wright.
I mean motto. Ah, I got him!
Got him! The hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. He raises a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May.
He's been supplying the prosecutioners mayonnaise!
Shit! The police, the courts, to me, they are mere toys. Playthings for my amusement.
I'm gonna put this man in jail. He's gonna be murdered immediately.
Uh-huh. Good. Let's see, Bluecore.
He's gonna commit some suicide.
What kind of company is Bluecore, anyway? Ah, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. Oh god, it's Facebook and etc. We are a company of the future. You might say we are the future. Sell information. In just 10 years, I've built this business up into the grand office you see now. Ah, in case you were wondering, Bluecore was named after the color blue.
Yeah.
I, Red White of Bluecore, as founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Fantabulistic, is it not?
Objection! You were wearing blue on your, like, polka dot tie, and that's it.
And, no, don't forget the gem. And that,
Alright, yeah,
and whatever that is down there.
That's a jar of mayonnaise.
What? Hold on, what's a jar of mayonnaise?
The one on his crotch.
It's with a triangular blue lid.
he buys the fancy mayonnaise.
Oh, okay, fair.
It comes in like perfume bottles.
Okay. Anyway,
like,
he said
different flavors of mayonnaise
fantabulistic,
from,
and I
like-
hate him.
Yeah, absolutely agreed.
Anyway, that painting is Grossberg's, so... there's something that's been bothering me, besides, you know, all this. Yes, what might that be? That big painting on your wall over there?
That question mark trophy. Before. I've seen it before.
Yeah, I've seen it before. You know, I've actually seen that painting before. Oh?
It was at my friend Fat Man's house.
Just yesterday, actually. Your point
Talking
being?
about mayonnaise too.
My point is simple, or rather, my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall? Mr. Wrong, was it?
Damn.
Right. It appears you do not fully
Throwing
grasp your
garbage.
position here. I ask again, who are you? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend. A mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zilch, zippo, nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney, Grodyberg. I'm sorry, Grodyberger.
Yeah.
What? Ow, ow, oof. Gouchums. He punched me. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault? Charge away. I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you say. But I wonder,
I'm a great supplier of mayonnaise to dicks this side of the county.
is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your compensation. You mean comprehension? You came here from Grodyberger's, I presume? Mr. Grossberg's, yes. Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now, skedaddle. There is nothing more to discuss. Fucking dickbag. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna go back after getting punched. Well, my boy, looks like you got the shit beat out of you. Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat. Ahem. Jumping Jehoshaphat! Oh, you! What's wrong? You look so pensive. Like an old man at the end of his days. Wow, okay, you don't have to call him out, dude. I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him, that much is clear. Alright, well. So, I'm gonna talk to you about Mr. White. So, I paid Blue Corps a visit. Yes, I noticed. Oh, I see. Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something has been bothering me. Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy. You see, it's just... Well, I mean, I can ask him about multiple things, I'm assuming. That big painting. Mr. Grossberg, sir, there was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corps, Red White's office. So, you noticed. It's kind of difficult to miss. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes, and I know what it is. He's your lover.
Yes!
No, I'm not clicking that option.
No, they're just sharing one jar of mayonnaise.
He's blackmailing you. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail? Mayonnaise, perhaps? I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof. Very well, this may be the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest, so I can finally rest easy again. After all, you were Mia's understudy. Perhaps it was fate? What's he talking about? Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corps is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now.
Oh, fucking come off.
All because of the Dl6 Incident, as you may have guessed. Yes, that was written on the backs of the photos. The name on the back of those photographs. As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did. So that's the connection. It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy. But arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible. Impossible? Why? He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves, and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. Well, what's the reason for blackmail? Well, why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? The Dl6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him. You told Wright? He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, Wright heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail. I see. Wright controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office? She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and hear about the Dl6 incident.
Yeah.
What is the Dl6 incident? Dl6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium. A spirit medium. Medium? Her name was Misty Fey. Fey! Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police. And she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the Dl6 incident. Okay. Wait, hold on.
I mean, you did say go to Fay and Co's office.
Yeah, that's true. I'll go there first then. It's funny. Looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. You saw the body literally yesterday. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. Alright. Time to examine stuff. Alright, anything new? Aha! All the cases the chief have worked on here, filed in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. What should I look at? Well, I'm assuming I want to look at the Dl6 incident, so A through I. So there's a record in this file that catches my eye. A, B, F? Misty Fey. Oh. I mean, it works, whatever. That's Mia and Maya's mother. Should I take a look? Yeah. Yes!
Time to invade her personal privacy, but it's okay because you're aware.
Yeah. I have tarnished the Fey name, leaving only these words, my mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold that information to the press. This parasite who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is... the record stops there.
I wonder who it's...
Yeah, I fucking wonder. So Mia knew Grossberg. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna read more.
Yeah.
Alright, I guess I'll go up to J and S. Let's see, J through S. Nothing much in here. Sure, I'll skim. Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. Biggest parts here at the end in S. Suicide, ew. Why would you say ew?
Yeah, that's like the worst thing you can say in that situation.
Yeah. She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White? This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to...
Oh, shit.
I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Oh, great. Alright, well, I guess that's supposed to be all I was supposed to get from that. I mean, I'm curious. Can I see more? Or... Check them? I want to check T through Z. T, U... I know, wait. The entire W section is missing. Was it taken? Mysterious! Alright, well...
People were trying to sell him out.
I guess I'll talk to Grossberg. Can I present that to you? Yeah. I found this in Mia's files. So she was investigating Red White as I expected. Well, if you wanted to challenge him, you could present this in court. Not a bad idea. Alright. But... I mean, I know that there's something that I'm missing. I have to go talk to him again, I guess. Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent. Let's see, do I have any other... I mean, I guess I'll just... Blackmail. There's no point asking someone this crooked or straight question. I need some evidence they can use as ammo. Oh. Okay, shut up. Shut up. I hate you. Alright, well, I guess I'm just gonna fucking show it to him, I guess. Like, I feel like that's a terrible idea, but like, hey, I have this evidence in my physical hand that totally proves you...
Yeah, I'm seeing that.
Yeah,
Oh,
but I
like
guess I
someone
have
needs
to.
Commit suicide.
Yeah.
Bang. Oh yeah, this man, he was wrapped up in the, getting his dick sucked by mayonnaise. It's truly tragic.
Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me how? I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia? She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You bribed him. You blackmailed him.
You were his lover.
You were blackmailing him. Blackmail? Not just him, either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all of the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation! Mr. Wrong! What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No. I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia.
I am.
Secretary's office, hello. Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. Wait a second, Mr. White. You're
right.
Right. You are absolutely right. I should be looking for the killer now. And actually, I've done better. I found him.
Get
He's
him.
sitting right in front of me. Just what are you insinuating? Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then, Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So, the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it! Beep. Secretary's office. We won't be needing an escort from Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. Of course, sir. One moment, please.
There's been a suicide.
White, that you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. Wait, hold on. Chief Prosecutor. That might be Miles. What's this about? The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quietude. I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but could be violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man. What? Mr. White, this isn't another one of those. Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you're in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police.
No evidence.
Now.
I have lots.
Yeah. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer, as was Miss Mia. How dare you! I'll point the finger at you, and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make even you look competent. I feel faint. Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Oh, God. Ah, Butts! Harry Butts! Wright, actually. Phoenix Wright. My friend's name is Larry. Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was that murderer, right? No, we specifically cleared his name. Detective Gumshoe, I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. Well, this has been a turn of events. September 8th, 3:37 p.m. Detention Center Visitors Room. I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me. And the prosecution will be in on it, of course. Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Wright! Mr. Wright! Hi, Maya. Oh, Maya. Great, they let you out of detention. Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you. Now I'm afraid we've switched places. What? You mean you... I explained what had happened to Maya. I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you. This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I could do? Well, defend me in court. Help me break out of here. Cheer me on.
Cheer me on, yeah.
Well, you could cheer for me in court. Cheer for you? You mean like a cheerleader? Huh? Yeah, like that. All right, leave it to me. Huh? I better go get a uniform and some pom-poms. Wait.
She's good. No,
that's probably illegal. What?
Nah, this is not
I'm kidding.
illegal.
It was a joke. No way. No, really, I was kidding. But thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece? Okay. Then come to the trial tomorrow. Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two. Man, this sucks. I'm the murder suspect now.
Yeah.
Times may change, yet with crime, it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finish in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. With the true culprit appearing as the star witness. This is it. Tomorrow, it's me or him. To be continued. Man, Thel. This is some intense shit, man. I mean, how am I gonna get my way out of this?
How are you gonna get out of this one?
I don't know. Do you think I would need, like... I could get, like, a chisel and, like, try to, like, tunnel my way out.
Or you could just, go to court and present the evidence against the man, seeing as
oh, well, I mean, if you want to do it that way, I guess that's another viable option. I mean, I suppose.
Why did you do it, Mr. Wright? Why did you kill her?
I didn't.
I didn't.
It was that man.
You have motive. What motive?
She's literally my boss, and, like, we were gonna get, like, burgers. Like, she was gonna pay for the burgers. Like, dude.
So actually, I do have all of this evidence that points to my accuser having murdered her, and, like, I showed this evidence to him, and he was like, "Hey, I'll lock you up for trying to tell them this." So, like, I mean,
yeah. That's how this game series is sometimes. Sometimes people are just dickbags.
People are just fucking gigantic assholes, and you gotta be like, hey, they did it. They obviously did it. I have literally no reason to have wanted her dead. Try it, Edgeworth, you fucking asshole. Also, by the way, I have posted multiple proofs of the Ace Attorney Online's existence.
Oh, excellent. I'm gonna stop this and go look at that then.
Okay.